was thinking, since it's Friday, can you mute that for a second, please? So since it's Friday, and we haven't done anything in a while, why don't we try and spend a little bit of time together? Why don't we go, I don't know, go to dinner, or why don't know what's even better, why don't we go see the Michael Jackson movie? You've been talking about it. We both saw the trailer for it. I've been wanting to see it. You and I both love Michael Jackson.
I really don't want to go see the movie. Not right now.
Why not? You don't, as far as I know, you said you didn't really have anything to do this weekend.
No, but Bethany, I mean, haven't you realized there's not really good things between us right now? We have a lot of friction and a lot of discord between us.
Yes, I've noticed for the last several months, actually, which is why, I mean, you've been telling me for a very long time, ever since we had that conversation with me saying that I see red and I'm trying to figure out how to get past that. You've been telling me to be a better wife and to stop trying to just do. And I've tried as many things as I know how to do and to try. So this is me doing something completely different.
So you think Michael Jackson's going to fix it?
Well, I'm not saying Michael Jackson, but I'm saying maybe that movie is a start. You know, it's fun, it's culture, it's great music. You know, it's a fun, you know, it could be a really nice night away from
I don't want to
drama.
pretend like we're in a good place right now. I want to see Michael Jackson. If I want to see Michael Jackson, I want to enjoy it.
Well,
and
me
if I'm
too.
going to sit there, I'm going to be in another headspace, not enjoying the movie, still thinking about all the stuff that you and I have been going through. So I'd rather not go see the movie.
Larry, we got to start somewhere.
Right.
And the problem is it's like I feel, and you're going to say, you're always saying I. But the problem is I don't know what else to do. And this is me trying to do something different.
Well,
And
Bethany, it's going to take more than asking me to go see Michael Jackson for things to get better. I mean, you came in here and told me about your dad, you know, suspended you and your brother.
And you made fun of me
something.
for it.
Well, because I told you, you weren't supposed to do it. I told you something in confidence, and you went and called Greg and cursed your brother out like he wasn't
I didn't
nothing.
curse him out. I did not curse him out.
You didn't use curse words, but the way you were talking to him, I'd have sent you home too.
And I apologized because I shouldn't have done it. But
Listen,
either way.
I don't want to go see Michael Jackson. I want to sit here, watch basketball on a Friday night, relax, and
Okay.
so you go and watch Michael Jackson, and
Yeah. I'll go
a good
spend
time.
another, you know, I'll go be my own date because my husband doesn't want to date me. My husband doesn't want to spend time with
don't
me.
blame me for the stuff, for the bed you made.
It's not just me in a marriage, Larry.
It has been lately, just been you.
You're right, because I'm the only one trying. That's right.
Right.
You're
Michael
right.
Jackson.
I'm glad you admitted that.
Yeah.
I'm glad you admitted that.
Well, in the words of Michael Jackson, beat it.
Larry, where you at?
Dining room?
How was your day?
Well, it was a day. Just dealing with kids and other stuff. How was your day?
Thank you. Mine was good. Actually, it was terrible.
Was it good or was it terrible?
It was terrible. I was being sarcastic.
Oh, okay. Well, what happened?
Well, Dad called me over to the main office. He wanted to talk. So I go over there, and Matt's there, cousin Matt, you know. And it was just weird. It was like a weird vibe the moment I walked in. And then he proceeds to tell me that he has put me on suspension.
For what?
It's not funny, Larry.
I was surprised.
Sounded like a laugh. But he put me on suspension. And he said without pay, of course, you know, which I'm not as worried about. But put me on suspension.
Can I ask a question?
Sorry?
What did you do?
Well, it's not what I did. It's me and Greg with the arguing and the bickering and stuff between the two of us. So, anywho, he put Greg on suspension as well. So, he put both of us on suspension. He's punishing us. He's putting us in a corner and putting us on timeout. It's not funny though.
What are y'all like, 10?
That's the way he's making us try to feel.
So your dad, it's funny, because I've never heard of a dad putting his kids on
Well,
timeout suspensions that they're grown.
That's what I said. I said the same thing. And plus, with Dad with his heart condition and stuff, I'm more worried about him than I am the other stuff. And then they moved Matt over to the Clayton County building, which is just terrifying because he's the whitest person I know.
All this stuff be going on between you and your brother. Your dad sent both y'all home with no pay. That's like sending kids to bed with no dinner.
It's ridiculous. It's not funny. It's ridiculous is what it is. He got mad because he heard the voicemail. He did.
I knew it.
But either way.
I knew it. I knew that was going to get you in trouble. Mm-hmm.
Either way. So, which I did apologize for, by the way. And I told him I should have never done it. But either way, it happened. I lost my temper. And
I told you not to do it.
Greg and I came to a common understanding in this meeting because he showed up. And neither one of us want this to happen. Neither one of
to go home with no pay?
Well, neither one of us want to have not a job with no pay, of course.
Oh, so why was Matt there?
Matt got called in, so I don't know what they were talking about before I got there. I don't know, but Dad had him in there before me.
So you and your brother both got sent home without pay, suspended for whatever, how long that is, and he brought Matt in.
Matt was there before me. Mm-hmm. So Matt's being moved over to the Clinton County building, which is just terrifying because he's not going to be able to handle it.
Well, apparently your daddy thinks so.
Yeah, Daddy's wrong.
So is he?
Oh, yeah.
So who's home and who's at the building?
Oh, I am. Mm-hmm.
Right.
But I'm just letting you know, every time Dad's made a decision like that, he's been wrong.
But your decision was you made a phone call to your brother and your dad just had his bickering.
And I was wrong, and I apologize for it.
Y'all can get the switch later on.
Well, could you please stop? I came to you as my husband to tell you and to try to be transparent once again that something happened because it does affect us. Since
Affects who?
It affects us.
How does it affect me? I'm not part of that business. Remember? Dang, I ain't got nothing to do with that.
I didn't say anything.
So how does you and your brother get suspended affect me?
I'm going to be here at the house a little more often, and it's something that needs to be said.
Oh, I'm pretty sure you can find something to do instead of just hanging around like I hear all day.
At least I give you info and tell you the truth when something happens, you know?
You get mad at me because you got sent home?
I'm not mad. I just tell you everything instead of keeping secrets.
Hey, Bethany,
What, Matt?
can I talk to you for a second?
What?
I want to give you some advice.
What advice would you like to give me, Matt?
I'd like to give you the advice to shut your trap for once.
To shut my trap?
Yeah,
Oh, okay. What else would you like to give me?
that's about it.
Oh.
Just keep your head down and don't cause trouble for once, and you may never know what might happen.
Okay, so the youngest person in the company who's barely old enough to be out of a frat wants to tell me, who's been in the company longer than you, who taught you to do what you're doing in the company, how to behave.
Exactly. The young
Absolutely.
guy who's in charge of the Buckhead property, who's your dad's favorite,
Oh, not at all.
who's been in the company for a shorter time than you and is more successful than you, is trying to give you a piece of advice. But if you don't want to take it, then
Okay, what's your definition of success? I need to know this.
definition of success, peace of mind, being able to sleep at night, not getting in a fight in another state,
And what else?
not going to court twice.
Okay, so it's just legal is your version of success. Okay, so I just want to point out that success in the business also deals with metrics and financials and all kinds of other things that you in the Buckhead location have not succeeded in. And I have had to pick up on the slack of that. But you would know that if you've actually come to the quarterly meetings, and you haven't. So once again, I'm actually having to pick up the slack for what you don't do.
I haven't
but that's
been
okay.
at the meetings because I've been taking important meetings with clients.
Oh, sorry.
And the metrics that you're talking about
The clients
have only
being-
been on the upturn. Yeah, technically they're lower, but if you look at the trends since I've taken over, they've only been growing. And those financials, I'm pretty sure I have a way better grasp on those than you because of that fraternity that I was in. Getting an actual degree from an actual college.
Oh, and I have 2 degrees from an actual college.
What, community college?
No. And you would know this if you actually paid attention, and that's the point. But you were too busy smoking pot and doing those recreational things when you were in that frat. But you know what? I tried to overlook those things, and I tried to give you a shot in this company by teaching you what to do. And you know what? I was the only one.
Hey, you know
I'm the
what?
one that convinced
Hey,
Dad to
sometimes-
hire you.
Sometimes the student becomes the teacher.
Which is
but-
never going to be you, because you could never teach me anything that I haven't taught you already.
No, I've
but
tried to
that's
teach you, but
okay.
apparently I can't teach you anything because you're not willing to
Oh,
listen.
you could teach me how to be a failed model, because that's what you did before this, and you failed miserably.
Yeah, at least I went for something I really cared about.
Oh, you know what? And I cared about business, and I cared about my business degree,
And you're
and I cared
throwing it
about my
all away.
economics degree, and I got those. And
No.
you know what? And I succeeded in the top 3% of my class in my colleges, and that's fine.
When was that, like a decade and a half ago?
Either way, I still succeeded, didn't I?
No, you're not succeeding right
And
now.
you were what, in the top 60% of your class, which, I mean, that's pretty sad. And plus, you know, I can also buy pants that reach the bottom of my feet.
It's called fashion, Bethany.
No, it's called wrinkled, and it's called not fashionable, and it's called you gotta show up prepared. And I'm always prepared. I have my facts straight. I'm the one that taught you to do what you do, and you do it miserably.
No, I do it better
I'm-
than you.
No, you don't.
I do.
Okay.
You want to be the top 3%? You can be the top 3%
Of
in
what?
jail.
Okay.
Have fun.
Okay. See you later, Shug. Okay. I'll be taking over your building as soon as possible.